Hello! Welcome to Sophie, Aiden, Grace, and Melvin's final presentation video. We chose to take a closer look at the relationships between corporations and world politics, specifically those of the Pepsi Company and the great nation of Russia. Our story begins in 1959 when Nikita Khrushchev tasted Pepsi for the first time. He visited the American National Exhibition in Moscow in hopes to spread the American lifestyle to the people of Russia. Basically, he wanted the citizens of the Soviet Union to recognize the benefits of capitalism so he could slowly move away from the ideas of leaders past. It was here that United States President Richard Nixon and Khrushchev got into a heated argument in which Vice President of PepsiCo Donald Kendall was quick to step in and offer Khrushchev an ice-cold glass of Pepsi to calm him down, which led to amazing primary sources such as these. It was love at first sight, and this gave Pepsi a level of familiarity within Russia, which led to their eventual appearance in the USSR in 1972. Ever since that fateful year, PepsiCo and Russia had been in the business of trading vodka for Pepsi, due to the fact that the Russian ruble was nearly worthless. This deal was a landmark as it was the first Western product to ever be sold within the USSR. But after a while, PepsiCo decided they had enough vodka, and in the late 1980s, Russia would need to come up with a new way to pay. So obviously, the first thing Russia thought to do was offer up their used warships, and for some reason, PepsiCo agreed that this was a very good idea. So in the spring of 1989, a remarkable deal was made. PepsiCo bought a total of 17 submarines, costing them about $150,000 each. Along with the warships, Soviet Union sold a cruiser, a frigate, as well as the scraps of a couple tanks. All of this was traded for the sum of about $3 billion worth of Pepsi. Believe it or not, this trade agreement caused PepsiCo to become the sixth largest military power in the entire world. However, this was short-lived, as they sold the fleet to a Swedish company for scrap recycling. But before they sold the scraps, the head of PepsiCo joked with President Nixon, saying, "We're disarming the Soviet Union faster than you are." Here's our rendition of what we think this may have looked like. Trade agreement.
Trade agreement. How about the vodka? Warships.
Trade agreement.
Trade agreement.